And right here is the town of Sandy Hook, Maryland, along old US 340. And the B&O tracks looking west. The town was originally called Keep Trist, but the name was changed to Sandy Hook after a quicksand deposit in the Potomac River. But the people who put their canoes in the river at this time say there is no more quicksand. Another log house right here in the woods. That house also washed out in the 1936 flood. Log house again. There's a woman whose grandfather used to live there, and she speaks of a nice place before the flood, but all washed out in the flood of 36. There's an old wooden house in the trees right up there, known for its ghosts. In fact, the old woman I mentioned a few seconds ago used to live right there with her mother. They used to hear sobbing sounds in the middle of the night. That they could put up with. But one night the girl's mother saw a ball of fire go across the girl's bed one night and decided that was it. And so she grabbed the girl, ran down the hill to her father's house right over here, the girl's grandfather's house in the woods you just saw, and never went back to the house on the hill, back to that house. In fact, it was kind of a mystery. In later years, there'd be lights shining in that house, but would suddenly go out if anybody went to investigate. We were now stopped by the piers of the old railroad bridge that led to the Nestle quarry in West Virginia, across the river through the trees. And here are more piers of the bridge crossing the Potomac River. Across the river was the Nestle quarry. There was a cave there called Indian Church Cave, where Indians once lived a couple hundred years ago. Once again, artifacts were found there also. Early in the century, the Nestle people sold the quarry off due to profits dropping and diversified into the food business. The rest you know is history. This is Little Orleans, Maryland, on the C&O Canal. At one time, a very busy place. That store is 200 years old. And this road, at one time, was the main route west, prior to the National Pike, across the river into Virginia, then bounced back into Maryland and the Paw Paw vicinity. In the distance, the abandoned Western Maryland. And up ahead is the very spectacular approach to the Paw Paw Tunnel. Good view of Tunnel Hollow right here. The towpath is a bit narrower, necessitating more caution. And around the curve, the Paw Paw Tunnel. here's the north end of the Paw Paw tunnel in the early 1900s during an excursion. And here it is today. And now we are inside the tunnel. Original wooden guardrail right there. We are now stopped at the exact midpoint of the C&O Canal's Paw Paw tunnel. You can see some of the brickwork right there. There is wooden shoring behind the bricks. We are getting closer to the south portal of the tunnel. They dug the tunnel by digging 2 vertical shafts from the top of the mountain down to the canal level, right down there, and then dug laterally after that. Exiting the south portal of the Paw Paw tunnel. The big city of Clover Lick. Check out the skyscrapers. In this case, they're mountains. All stationed there for the railroad being refurbished. But the railroad to Marlinton goes this way. It was part of the old Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad. But no relation to the canal by that name. Not at all. And we have more barking dogs. Or a dog, whatever. Pay no attention to your right speaker. A baby deer. And there it is dead ahead. The Sharps Tunnel. It shortcuts a bend in the Greenbrier. And here we are. I gotta get my bike headlight with me. It's not that long of a tunnel. It's on a curve so you can't see the other side. Okay. In fact, it's shorter than the Paw Paw tunnel of the C&O Canal. And it's cooler in here, too. I have my headlight on, but up ahead is the other side. Back to daylight. And also outside of the tunnel, we cross over to the other side of the Greenbrier, to the east side. On a curved bridge, and the Greenbrier itself. check this out here. A corn snake. In the pet shop they cost 15 bucks for a size 30. So what'll I do?
All right. Wow.
There it is. Check this guy out. He's very friendly. I'll tell you right now. He isn't trying to bite or anything. He's very, very friendly.
Pretty color.
Yeah, see. It's a corn snake. Oh, but I gotta let him go because I can't afford a tank to keep him in. So 30 bucks back into the Potomac.
Oh, very long.
Oh well.
Yeah.
But yeah, beautiful snake. Friendly too, very friendly snake.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely. Wish I could keep him. And valuable too in the pet shop. Oh wow.
Yeah, there's his tail. There.
I know. His tail's up my sleeve. He likes the warmth, I guess that's what it is, and the support.
He's very friendly. He hasn't moved much. It's like
even
real
holding
tame.
him loose too,
Yeah.
right now. He's not even trying to bite her or anything.
Yeah. It's pretty tame. Very calm. Yeah. That's a nice one. All right. I gotta let him go.
Okay.
Okay. See ya. Bye.
Up ahead, once again, the interchange with I-77. Northbound goes to Cleveland. But if you're from Baltimore, don't tell them that, because Baltimore sold their football team. And they aren't too happy about that. The nice folks in Cleveland. Rent this bench. No, sit there for free. I'm not going to rent it. Up ahead is I-77. Northbound goes to Cleveland, where Baltimore's football team came from. But the rivalry is now over, so you can hope they tell you for Baltimore and not get beat up. But they buried the hatchet last year. We got their football team. They're mad at us for a while, but now they're back peaceful again. We're friends again with Cleveland. Oh look, I messed up the snow. My footprints and no one else's. I'm the first to walk here in Ohio.
All right, shoot number 8 for the action, our feedback catering shoot. We have Shane Gerlach, one of our Wranglers this summer. He'll be riding Tsunami. Now, Tsunami is a good bull. It's going to be a good ride. If you put these two together, we ought to see ourselves a good score. Now, it's a possible 100-point score for these Cowboys, with 50 points being awarded to the bull. There he comes. He's got himself a big bull. Let's see if he can make that 8-second drive. Looks like he's there. He's on the ground. He can hear you. And the judges give him 70 points. So he is the winner of the first go-round. The bull riding action. And if you liked it, how about letting these Cowboys know that you did with a yeehaw? Say, doesn't that feel better?
And once again, we're coming to Frog Level. Good old Frog Level, Virginia. It's not even on the map. Frog Level. That was downtown Frog Level. This part of the trail is dedicated to the solar system. There we go. I guess I'm now about to pass all the planets and other stuff as well. And now Venus. If that's Earth, forget it. I can't go for the Earthlings. And up here, our usual messages. For your safety, keep right. Give warning before passing. Pass on left. Speed limit 15. Always wear a helmet. Burma shave. Oops. I cannot, but I grew up in the 50s and 60s. Like it said, heading for Lost City, West Virginia. I would love to live there and tell people I live in Lost City and let them think what they want. And now here we are. And up ahead, the road picks up 4 lanes. But although we have 4 lanes, as it keeps saying over and over, there's no point in it. Because look what happens up ahead. The road crashes into the hillside, into the abutment, the grade for I-70. Good highway planning. Way to go, Ohio. Excuse me, Chrissy.
Happy New Year.
Said we're here. But now what do we do?
Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm glad we got here.
It's starting to get old.
I know, well, it's nice.
To get old.
Well, look.
Your first year in 1994, I believe.
Wow.
January 94.
Geez, 6 years now.
95. We skipped it in 96.
Mm.
I know we went in 96, skipped it in 97.
Okay.
And past few years since 97, 98 on up.
Where are you going? Wow, isn't that interesting? That's nice. On many
2 years
years.
back, it was hot here. It was 70 degrees.
70, yeah. It was real hot. That's right. It was like summer.
70
I took my
degrees.
coat off. It was so hot. Felt like bike riding weather.
That's snow belt for sure.
Yeah, look. All it's covered over here.
Snowy belt now.
And,
Anyway, way to go, Ohio.
yep, here we go. Down there.
This is like that place in Weaverton where 340 does this.
Like
Get up
that.
the Stranatic. B&O tracks on the other side.
Yeah.
Park here to the bike ride.
It's nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Almost missed this turn 1 year and screeched out. Yeah, there we go. Want to buy some property, anyone? Here in this ultra-modern town here. 21st century town known as Henrysburg, Ohio. How can you resist? Well, they even got a church. What else do you want?
And I ain't seen no new ships coming. The walls nearby the road are cracked and jagged now, like the remnants of friendships that have been. Well, I spend my time in bars on this moonlit road, riding the devil in my friends. The faces hard as ice, I fought them more than twice, and I never knew what a friendship is. And love is to me a distant memory. It seems that traveling is easier, and how I miss the way it used to feel. We'd get a pillow so we'd fall asleep, but most times I'd stay awake. And if we didn't reach Ohio by dawn, that meant that we'd rolled in late. Well, the stars and the lights look the same.
And up ahead, the Cambridge train station. And once again, the Cambridge train station. There are no more passenger runs coming through here, but apparently the freights still come this way. This is part of CSX, ex-Chessie, ex-B&O. But at least they still use it. Looking east. We're about to cross that bridge right there. That's US 40. We're going left to right. Now what that thing is right there, I have no idea. And I'm not going to guess because I want to keep this tape G-rated. Use your imagination. Second house where I turn 1-year-old is on the left someplace. Now it's the green roof behind the motel sign. When I get to it, over there. With the green roof. Yep, I turn 1-year-old there. As I keep saying, I'm a former white Martian. Like my usual route. And again, anybody need any balls? I don't need them. I got more balls than the Christmas tree. Cut. I'm ready for the football. Just don't know where it is. But look, flashing lights at the CSX crossing. I think your frog just got lucky. But better put her in park. Yeah, stand by. I want to get out. It's run by time. Courtesy of CSX. end. And I'm gone. So is the train. Okay, train's gone. Put the tunes back on. George Harrison. A song about cereal. Apple scrubs. Here's Parkville. Hey, sexy. Oh, balls again? Now passing over I-77. Now he's looking north, going towards Cleveland, Ohio. But if you're from Baltimore, once again, the rivalry is back on. So don't tell me that you're from Baltimore if you go to Cleveland. I'm mad at us again. Our football team beat theirs twice in a row.